Social media mental health lawsuit. There is help available no matter the time of day. Contact the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 988 if you're experiencing thoughts about self-harm or suicide. The social media addiction or social media mental health lawsuit alleges that young adults and teen users have been diagnosed with mental illnesses, eating disorders, body image issues, and other mental health issues due to excessive social media use. Lawsuits also allege that social media companies, particularly Facebook and Instagram, knew that their products were dangerous for young users and did not do enough to mitigate the harmful content or algorithm that contributes to potential mental health issues. The complex algorithms of social media platforms are constantly adapting and exposing young people to new and potentially harmful content. Parents must be vigilant of their child's social media habits and step in when they see these outlets doing more harm than good. A University of Pennsylvania study titled "No More FOMO: Limiting Social Media Decreases Loneliness and Depression" found that in young users, mental health problems decreased dramatically when they limited time spent on their social media platform of choice. Other studies have come to the same conclusion, and Facebook's internal research has also found that a troubling portion of their younger users reported mental health issues associated with what they see on Instagram. Screen time and time spent on social media platforms have correlated directly with decreased self-esteem, increased depression and anxiety, and other serious mental health problems, including suicidal ideation, suicidal thoughts, and self-harm. The Wall Street Journal published a number of leaked internal research documents from Facebook that shows that the company knew that its social media products were harmful to the mental health of young people. The internal presentations focused on the harmful effects of Instagram and included survey results of teenage girls on how the platform made them feel. Some of the most important statistics in the leaked presentations include 66% of teen girls who use Instagram experience negative social comparison. 52% of teen girls who experienced negative social comparison on Instagram said it was caused by images related to beauty and body images. 32% of teen girls said that when they felt bad about their bodies, Instagram made them feel worse. The boundary between social media and in-person relationships is often blurred, which can negatively impact self-esteem and mental health in general. Teens blame Instagram for increases in the rates of anxiety and depressive symptoms. Teenage users who struggle with mental health say that Instagram makes it worse, and the positive aspects do not outweigh its negative impacts on self-esteem and mental health. If you or a loved one are suffering from mental health issues, an eating disorder, body image issues, suicidal ideation, or other mental problems relating to excessive social media use or social media addiction, you may qualify to file a social media harm lawsuit. The social media platforms named in social media addiction and social media mental health lawsuits have been Facebook, Meta, Instagram, TikTok, ByteDance, YouTube, and other social media companies. The majority of lawsuits filed name one social media company, Facebook, Meta Platforms, as the primary defendant. Filing a lawsuit for social media addiction can be a complex and challenging process. If you believe that your excessive use of social media platforms has caused significant harm to your mental health or overall well-being, you may be considering taking legal action. Here are some important steps to consider when seeking assistance for filing a social mental health lawsuit. 1. Consult with a legal professional. It is crucial to seek advice from a lawyer who specializes in this area of law. 2. Gather evidence. To support your lawsuit, you will need to gather evidence that demonstrates the negative impact of social media addiction on your life. 3. Identify the responsible parties. Determine who you believe is responsible for your addiction. 4. Determine damages. Assess the damages you have suffered as a result of your social media addiction. 5. File a complaint Once you have gathered all the necessary information and consulted with a legal professional, you can proceed with filing a complaint in the appropriate court. 6. Pursue settlement or litigation. Depending on the circumstances of your case, you may have the option to pursue a settlement or proceed with litigation. 7. Seek support throughout the legal process. It is important to seek support from friends, family, or support groups who can provide emotional and practical assistance. Our network of law firms and experienced attorneys are currently investigating the claims against social media companies and strategizing how to move forward with legal action. We understand that the subject matter in social media harm lawsuits is sensitive, and will work our hardest to ensure that your voice is heard. Contact us for a free case evaluation or use the chatbot on this page to see if you qualify for a claim instantly. If you or a loved one is going through mental trauma, consider seeking help from a professional as soon as possible. There is no shame in reaching out for help if you're dealing with mental illness, suicidal ideation, or any other mental issue. There is help available no matter the time of day. Contact the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 988 if you're experiencing thoughts about self-harm or suicide.